Identity quality is the element of PKI done right that measures the reliability of the link between a digital identity and a real person. This goes beyond the rock-solid link that PKI provides to something that PKI by itself cannot know, the likelihood that the person is actually who they claimed to be when they created their digital identity. This likelihood depends upon a number of factors, starting with the evidence of identity initially provided at enrollment, which can be as weak as a simple email verification to stronger evidence such as biometrics and a video-recorded oath of identity. Other contributing factors include the corroboration of others, whether the credential protects personal assets, such as a bank account, and history of the credential's use. Altogether, there are 8 metrics that contribute to a total identity quality score from 0 to 72. IDQA performs a similar function to the levels of assurance of NIST 863, but it's much more extensive and detailed. In addition to the total 0 to 72 score, the values of the 8 contributing metrics are retained in your identity credential, visible to relying parties who may want to place extra importance on a particular metric. IDQA, Identity Quality, provides the measurably reliable part of measurably reliable identities in the definition of authenticity.
You're probably wondering how the scores are arrived at. The answer is that all enrollments start with a self-service process that performs an email, an SMS, or text message check, which generates a puzzle kit, that pair of large numbers which serves as the basis for a simple identity certificate called an Osmio ID pair. After that, the subject of the identity schedules an online or in-person interview with an attestation officer, who uses Identity Workstation software to assess the various forms of evidence of identity and generates 8 component scores of a presumably higher IDQA score. An attestation officer, a licensed professional member of the Council of Attestation Officers, is qualified from among remote online notaries that are designated by the U.S. state of Virginia, and is then further trained on assessing the various forms of evidence of identity.